Okay, first game we got a 2058. A 2058. Let's always check his account always first. Yeah, let's always check his account first. Okay. I'm going to say it looks like a pretty legit account. All right. He plays the English opening. All right, guys. So let's start off with the analysis of every single move I play. Okay. He starts off with C4. So I always like to go for E5 or C5. There is a line you can go for the Polish. There's also F5 here. I'm going to try a new line I learned, actually. I'm going to go F. No. Not F. No. Okay. All right, guys. Sorry. That was a misclick on move 1. All right. There we go. So I'm just going to be one move behind for the entire time. That is actually crazy. Okay. There's no way, bro. I misclicked F6 to start the game off. Nice. Okay. Yeah, the whole point of this is a good opening, I think. This is the Polish, I think, right? Or this is the English opening, but I'm not sure. F5, I have to analyze that. I forgot exactly which opening it is, but I know it's a good opening, though. Okay, let's go for... Okay, here, I think the move is bishop. Okay, I think bishop C5, and I'm going to go for D5 here. Strike on D5. Takes. Let's take here. And... Okay, here... Check, we have knight here, so we're fine. So check does not win anything because we have knight here. And now we feel pretty good. So sorry guys about the mishap at the beginning. I was crazy for a second. I thought we played F6. I'm gonna play F5, guys. All right. So do not worry. Guys, never play F6 here. Okay, guys, never play F6. That was a misclick. It was supposed to be F5. Okay. Just to let you guys know. Okay, he's going for this move now. He's trying to go. Okay, I'm just gonna hop here. Can't really go here. He can't really go here. And I'm not going to talk too much about the opening principles, guys. This is just called the opening, if you didn't know. I mean, obviously, you probably guys know, but this is just the opening. So the opening, I don't have to talk to it too much, since the whole point of the opening is just to get a strong center, where the whole point, I got, F5, I got E6, I got D5, I brought bishop out. So I got my pieces developed. Especially for beginners, it's very important to have your piece developed. Okay, I'm going to hop here now. The reason is not to... I'm making sure he can't go knight B5 here. No knight B5. No knight B5. Okay, he's trying to go for this now. The point of rook here is he's going to try to go here. Now, in this position, I like to always go back. So bishop A7. The reason is because there's a lot of discovered stuff, so he could probably even sack here and go for some discovered stuff. So I'm going to go bishop A7 here, which guards my bishop, puts it in a decent square, but still keeps the pin on the F2 pawn. All right, guys? Still keeps the pin. Okay, he goes here. Now he's trying to go with knight here. Okay, guys? Because he wants me to take and, takes, and then my position sucks. That's a very nice move from him. But should I say nada? No, should I say nada? So how do I prevent this move? So he goes there, yeah. If he goes there, I just have to take, basically. I was thinking about doing this move. Takes. If he goes here now. Huh. It's a tough position, actually. I can't take too long, though, for each move, because it's not a classical game. If I go here, no, he takes here, probably. Again, he's starting this move. I could try this. But then it just moves, yeah. I don't think it does anything. Huh. What should I do here? I'm going to try knight here, actually. I'm going to try knight here, which he basically has to take, because I'm also threatening. I mean, he doesn't really have to take, I guess. He can just go queen back, but who's going to go queen back here, really? There's no way, yeah. He takes, let's take with this pawn. I mean, with this guy. And now we're threatening this pawn, too. But he might just go here, though. He might go here. Do we really take, though? Do we just take? And maybe bishop. Nah, bishop, it doesn't work, though, because he takes the pawn. So yeah, again here, the point of just going here was to get my bishop to a better square. He goes there. So he's forcing me basically back here, and he's going to go here again. So he's basically forcing me to do this. I mean, I do have this move also, but yeah, I feel like this is just much better. Yeah, let's go back. And again, he's probably just going to go knight here, which is a very nice move, which is, yeah, I mean, I assume he's going to do that move. He's 2058, so, he's pretty good. And yeah, the point of this move, again, for beginners, if you didn't know, I basically have to give up my good bishop, because that's not really as good anymore, but my decent bishop for a bad knight over here, which is not doing anything. Yeah, and now if I don't take, if I just go here, that's really passive. I mean, I could try that, but that's very, very passive here. Should I try that though? Because it is super, super passive though. But the point of I can do this, maybe now I can take, I don't know. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna hop here. I'm gonna go right here. The reason I'm doing this is because he doesn't have a dark square bishop, so he never can like do this and counter my rook. So, and he also can't go here. So, you know. Okay, now, okay, he's trying to double up the rooks now. Okay, guys? He's trying to double those rooks up. Huh, should I trick him and go here? Now he just takes the pawn. I thought I would trick him. And I'm like, oh, my knight. I mean, my pawn. But yeah, here he just can take it here, too. So, you know. I have to be very careful. Okay, here. What should I do here? I could try this to go for this next move. I want to go here and here, though, but I can't, though, because he just takes. Okay, what if I takes, and then I go here? If he goes here, I just have this. Yeah, I'm going to take. The reason is because this knight is too strong here. And then I'm going to go for, yeah, bishop. I'm going to go for bishop d7. And then I'm going to go for bishop c6 if he ever doubles up the rooks. Yeah, now I'm going to go for bishop c7. c6, sorry. c6. He could maybe sack. I don't know, though. Sacking doesn't seem the best. And now our bishop's really nice here, to be honest. This queen's doing really nothing here. So, you know, I kind of made this position to be good now again. All right? And we have a good pawn majority on this side of the board. We have a nice f5 pawn, a nice e6 pawn, a nice d5 pawn. We have a lot of good pawns here. And our bishop's guarding this square and guarding this pawn. So it's doing a lot of things. He goes here. b3 feels very weird for some reason. But how do we counter that move, though? That's the question. I'm thinking about going g5 here. Guys, I know g5 is not always good to go because you're exposing your king, but since we have such a good pawn majority here, you know, I'm going to take the deal, and I'm going to go g5 here. This is a really crazy move, guys, and I recommend beginners not to play this as much, but I don't know. I feel like g5 here is just really, it's saying that you want to go for a really big attack on that side of the board. I don't know. So I got to charge my computer, guys. About to die. Yeah, g5 just basically saying, you know, you want to have a fight, basically. You want to have a fight. With g5, the point of g5 is because g5, trying to go f4 here, and have a really nice, strong, you know, strong position. Okay, now I think the whole point is f4, right? Yeah. Okay. What is he trying to do though? Always think about what he's trying to do. That's the thing. Always think that. I don't think he has much. He's trying to go here and here, but I don't think that really does much here. Or actually, no, sorry, he's trying to go here and here. Sorry. I'm gonna go for this move. I'm gonna continue my plan. Okay, he goes there. Okay, that feels really, really bad. That feels really, really bad because now he's allowing us to go here. Or okay, the thing is, I don't want to take. The reason I don't want to take is because if I take, he takes with the queen, and our position is just totally back to normal again. And now I just have a really bad king. So I'm going to go for this move, which locks in the bishop totally. The bishop can't do anything. Only move is here. Yeah, only move is back there. Okay, and now we have to somehow say we're better here. We have to somehow say we're better. Somehow. Okay, I want to go here and here and just take this pawn because this pawn cannot be defended anymore. Should I go for that? That's a long. That's a long route though. Here, here, here. That's a long route. So if I go here, okay, here. He goes here. I know. I can just take your action then. No, never mind. I'm actually totally fine here. Yeah, I'm gonna go for here. My goal is here, here. Because now this pawn's gonna be undefended, and then he has to move here, and then I can go here maybe, bro. I can just start gobbling up the pawns. All his pawns on this side. Because he cannot defend this pawn, I don't think, right now. There's no way. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he can go there, I guess, yeah. He can go there, yeah. Alright, now, okay. Now I might go rook. Okay, I might try to go rook e7. Because my goal is to push this pawn. He can't go here. He can't go here, that's the thing. He can't go here. I'm going to go rook e7. I hope he falls for this, which would be nice. Because here's a pretty brutal move. He can't go here. Can't go here. He has to move here or something, but then I could even do here. So yeah, it's very tough. If he lets me go for this move, I think here has to be a move. I think he has to go queen e5 here to prevent the pawn from pushing, to be honest. Yeah. Because now I'm threatening e5 here. I mean, here, it's a hard move to see, but he's pretty high rated, so he might be able to see it. If he was low rated, there's no way 900-year-old would see this. To go queen e5 here. That's a very tough move, but I think queen e5 is probably the best move. Yeah, I think by far it's the best move here. By far. Because now I'm threatening here, and now this pawn's really cooked. And the only thing he has to do is he has to sack the rook for some sort of compensation then. Okay, that is also a pretty good move, I think. I don't think it's as good, though. I don't think it's as good. So, okay, I think rook here just is pretty epic here. Rook up. What if I just take, though? Takes. Huh. I like rook up, though. Oh, rook up's a really nice move. Because rook up targets this pawn with check. It also targets this pawn. And he can't even move here because I take. So this rook up's probably has to be the best move here. No way. Has to be the best move. But there's no way it's not. And again, we take with check. He moves here. And we take the other pawn too. So we're cooking, guys. We're cooking. I feel the cooking, guys. I feel the cooking. He sacks the guy. Okay. I could take with check first. But I'm going to... Oh, that feels so weird. I'm going to take back. And now we take with check. Now we take with check. He looks pretty cooked here, if I'm being truly honest. Okay, now, if we go here, if he takes the free pawn. Oh, I gotta be careful actually here, because now there's a free pawn here. I want to savor the free pawn, though. How do we do this? Actually, wait a second, sorry. I think we just have check. It goes here, we have this check. Picking up the bishop. Yeah, then we have this check. He has to go here. And wait, do we even care about taking the bishop, or can we just go here? Oh no, sorry, I want to play a bishop probably, yeah. I mean, okay, this is very, very tough though. My king is so open right now. I'm gonna take the bishop. I don't think he has anything right now. And now we are threatening just this here to probably... Yeah, he goes there. That's very tough. This is a move here. Now this comes with check though. This is super tough. I should have... Yeah, this is tough. This is a very tough position. I think queen h6 is the only move here, guys. It protects checkmate. Yeah, I'm going to go queen e6 here. No checkmate. We're also threatening to push here with check. Yeah. This is actually tough. I know you might seem like we have one rook, but bro, our king is open, wide open, guys. He goes there. I'm still going to push here because now we're still threatening mate right here. Okay, that is just... Okay, sorry. Wait a second, actually. Bro, is he somehow finding a way to get a position? Okay, here he has rook here. Wow. This is such a... Wow. Okay, I'm just going to take here. I mean, I got to play it slow. He has no checkmate here for now. Okay, takes. Yeah. If there's any way we can trade up queens, that'd be nice. I'm not gonna take because he takes back, so... Oh, shoot. Actually, he's technically this pawn, too. Oh, shoot, guys. Bro, we're kind of fumbling the bag right now. Fumbling the bag, guys. Actually, takes. Huh. Let's go here. This seems like bread and butter, but it's... I'm telling you guys, it's really not. It's really not. There's a whole battery on this side of the board. I have to keep on protecting that. I think I played this a little bit wrong, though. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm protecting this pawn now. Taking here probably is a good move. I could take back, then he comes with that. Then I have this. Again, this is so tough to play. Very tough. I want to see if we can somehow... Okay, no, sorry. We got to somehow trade out this queen. If we can, we're winning, obviously. And if he ever moves the queen, then we have this check. We also are threatening this, to be honest, and this. So we are threatening this. We don't have to really do anything right now, to be honest. If he takes, we don't have to really take back. Because he doesn't really have this move still. He does have this, though, which I don't think, it doesn't do anything still, because he can't really go here, doesn't have this, doesn't have this. So, we're somehow protecting everything, somehow. I don't know how. Yeah, somehow we're protecting everything. It's crazy. This game is so crazy, actually. Like, we're winning, but we're like, I feel like we're not winning. Because, yeah, because this battery is just so strong. If I ever, like, make a mistake and just go here, there's checkmate in 1. So I gotta protect this pawn. I gotta somehow trade off the queens, because if you're in a position like this, trade off the queens is the most important. This is a long game, though, very long game. I might do a shorter analysis, because I don't want the video to be too long. And I think I already did a big analysis of the entire game, so I'll do a little bit of analysis, though, but I won't do much. So yeah, I'm up a rook. He takes. Okay, he does take. So my question is, do I care about... Okay. Do I care about taking back? Because if I take back... then... Okay, I'm gonna be cautious here. Ah, should I take back? Takes. Okay, takes. Takes. Check here. Check. I'm going to take, actually. I'm going to take. I don't think he has anything. I think this check, we just come back with this. This check, yeah, I don't think he's actually... Yeah, I think we just can take. We're fine. Be careful, though, guys. If you're a beginner, be very careful. Again, he has like a million things he can do here. He has that check also, yeah. But I think we just have back. He has that check, yes. I'm actually so scared right now. What the hell? I'm so freaking scared now. Oh my goodness gracious, bro. I'm so scared. Let's go here. Bro, this position I'm actually genuinely scared about right now. Like, I'm like, no cap. I'm actually really scared of this position. Even if I literally have an extra piece right now. Isn't my king just got... Yeah, he has that move. I think we have to go here now. Oh, shoot. Actually, no. Here, he has this move. Ah. Go here. Bro, we have no time on the clock. Oh my goodness gracious, bro. You move back quick. All right, guys. Three seconds, guys. 3 seconds. Oh my freaking goodness, bro. Ah. Come on.